So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's...
It's Luis Suarez! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch-perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that was nowhere near his best. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ribery. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Maldini. To Thuram. And it's Maldini. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spread it left. That is good strength. He's got away. Cross goes in there. Bergomi deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's a key interception. Nedved. Looking for options for movement. Skims one. He's had a shot! Oh, terrible. And again! Sticks it away! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Shoots! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Hullet. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Little pass back. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ribery. Oh, some tackle that. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Ribery goes on a run down the left wing. Hullet does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Luis Suarez. That has been cut short. And he's managed to gift it back. That is good alertness. Seedorf. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. And it's Hullet. Oh, perfectly measured that. And a chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there. Now then, the ball's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball, good take. Oh, important interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lahm hurtling down that right flank. Vieira does well to stand firm and defend it. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And he's picked out the run. And that's gone loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Delivery from him. He's got full. It's in. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important.
Chance, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's Ribery. Ribery proves just a little bit too strong. Can he get on the end of this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good ball, good take. Well, that is one way to stop him. Over to the left. Van Basten. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ribery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neatly clipped into space. Nedved. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, smashing header! And it's come back out to him. And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ribery. He's in space and looking for options. He rises! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Ribery. That's beautifully weighted. And it's made its way to him. Plays it in low. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he was quick to react. And that has left him in a heap. Vieira has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That has ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cantona receives it in a good position here, and he's picked out the run. Cantona! Goal! They're back within reach! So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a good foot in there. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bergomi cuts it out. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that's been won straight back. Van Basten. Araujo attempts a clearance. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the left flank. No, it's come to nothing. Van Basten. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dink through. And this is Van Basten. And a chance! And it's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ribéry. Can he get it through? That'll be a throw-in. And here's Cantona. And this is Van Basten. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Davis flings in across. Cleared away. And we've reached half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, and